A glass vase. Watch this painting grow and come to life. In reality, that painting took over an hour and used lots of different tools, some that you haven't seen before. The roller, of course, for spreading the wax, making the basic forms, and then this scrapey, a rubber-tipped wax mover. The tips are flexible and heat-resistant and can be used rather like a brush. And Japanese knives are thin, flexible pieces of metal, sometimes used for scrapers in home decor. Very useful.
And the paintings coming out of my heart. I never used an example, or I started, and then when I put some wax on, then the imagination, the imagination is slowly coming, and that's my kind of painting, I think. I don't know why I love it so much.
One of the beauties of it is that it's so fast. You can begin something and then you can stop it at any time and it's finished until you begin it again.
Yeah, maybe the easy word, but not my artwork. You cannot stop.
No?
No, because when I paint from out of my feeling, slowly there comes the spirit to do some ontwerp, some build.
An idea, picture.
Yeah, an idea. It comes out of my soul, so it must be first stay on the canvas or on the encaustic board or what you need used. So when it is there, then I can stop. But before I cannot stop. If I take an hour or I take a day, I must going on. I must. It streams.
It streams, it flows, it spills out of the soul, this process of creation, interacting with the work as it arises. So let's look a little more closely at the key points, the key techniques that Elisabeth is sharing here with us. Edge of the roller, the simple line making exercise earlier on, now we can see an application. The scrapey tool, moving the wax away to draw in the forms. These are basic instruments that help to define the shape of the object. If ever you've tried to represent water or glass in an image, you'll know just how difficult it is. Not only have you got to show the surface of the object that's closest to you, you've also got to show what's on the other side, but in a muted, altered form. And that's why you can see Elisabeth working and reworking, evaluating, judging, feeling whether it actually looks right. Does it convey water? Does it convey glass? In an effort to display and express the mood and emotion that this image should communicate to the viewer, all sorts of tools are used. Skills and emotions are stretched to the limit. Awareness must be high and present all the time. No technique is disallowed. Anything goes in order to get the message out. And that's one of the beauties of encaustic art, of working with molten wax, especially on a hot plate. You can work and change, rework and change, today, tomorrow, in fact, any time that you switch it on and warm it up. This whole section is in real time, and that allows us to watch the pace that Elisabeth is working at. So much care to each little part, taking time to change, to adjust, to improve, and working quietly but steadily towards the final outcome, towards the final image. In many of the basic techniques of encaustic art, where the iron is used, results are fast. Things are quick. Patterns from the iron shape make instant artwork. But when you start defining and representing more carefully, then it takes more time. You have to give more attention. You have to know your subject matter. It's a different game.